I love flying. I love the poetry of flying. As cinema and technology evolves, how do we give the audience something incredibly unique and also classic? That's always a challenge. We're using all of the knowledge that we have, having made these movies, and putting it into this sequence. And that's the goal. Take everything that you've learned and push it to that next level, to give the audience the greatest possible experience.
So the work began in the United Kingdom and Duxford. Everything we were doing was a process of discovery.
These airplanes are so old, but they're just beautiful. Just want to make sure stuff's not falling off.
The entire plane had to be reinforced, then reskinned, repainted, just to create a structure that could support Tom while he was on the wing. In our early tests, we realized the camera rigs all had to be built from scratch to be able to withstand the stresses that we were going to be putting on it. Bring the camera more over here.
Yeah.
There you are, looking up at the pilot.
Yeah.
I actually want a camera like here. This will be amazing. Every rig that was built had to be tested for airworthiness.
Now we're going to go up into the clouds. Ready to go? Let's get some fun. All of these things we're doing now is testing all these cameras, different positions. Q and I have an idea story-wise what we want to do. We've been talking about it for years, and now we're going to see what's possible.
You good, Tom? Confirm. I'm in position. That's a putt. Woo! Fully up. That looks fantastic.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be sick.
When we came to Africa, we had to figure out what exactly is the choreography of the sequence going to be. As with any complex action sequence, we create something called a pre-visualization or previs. But these models can't accurately anticipate real physics, especially with a sequence that's never been attempted before. We quickly discovered the forces working against Tom meant nothing could be executed as planned. And in order to rewrite the sequence, I had to understand what was physically possible. In order to do that, I had to get on the wing myself. Once we started to understand the physics in the environment, we could reimagine the sequence based on the realities that Tom was encountering while he was on the wing.
We're going to do roll, loops, hammerhead. I'm going to take you through my action. I come up, and I'm pulling up, and now I grab it, and I try to hold it steady. The airplane's pitching. Yep. It starts going over.
Everything we had prepared for, we've had to learn all over again, starting from scratch.
We can do this now.
Okay.
We can do it.
This is an exciting day. I've been looking forward to this. You gotta remind me not to smile here.
When we were shooting the first stage of the sequence, we were dealing with challenges based on low-level flow. It was a very, very challenging sequence, and it required some of the best pilots in the world, an incredible amount of preparation, an incredible amount of focus. Every morning we were having drills about what to do in the event of an emergency.
We do not know what a single sortie is going to do to the pilots, to Tom.
We just work our way into it. I can go 95, but then we dip down, I'll accelerate. I'm going to dip down for speed and pull up.
If there was any sort of downdraft and you're 5 feet over the water, there is no recovery. The plane is going in.
That was wild.
For the second act of the sequence, we needed to shoot at higher altitudes. The aerodynamics are different. The temperature became an issue, and Tom would risk hypothermia.
Up there, we drop 3 degrees per 1,000 feet. It gets quite cold with the wind.
When Tom is on the wing, we have to communicate via hand signal because the winds are from 100 to 140 miles an hour.
Stop.
The biggest challenge for us was how physically punishing it was for Tom to be on the wing.
It can't be easy. Everybody wanted to do it.
See you, okay?
The wind distorts your vision, between maneuvers, he actually has to stick his head into the cockpit so that he can breathe. And at times, he would reach such a level of physical exhaustion that he couldn't get back into the cockpit of the plane. What's the matter?
It's like when we get it, I can't do it anymore.
But Tom is constantly pushing the limitations of what is possible.
I'll go one more. We're gonna get it.
And he did it over and over and over again. This being a culmination of a 30-year story arc, Tom is determined to create the biggest experience possible for the audience.
3, 2, 1, go!
Holy